This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace.
Last year, I went through many different life changes. I needed to take a pause and examine how I was feeling in the inside to better show up for the ones who need me to be my best version of myself.
When you're navigating life's changes, Talkspace can help. Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatry providers that you can access anytime, anywhere.
Living a busy life, navigating a long-distance relationship, becoming a first-step father, Talkspace made all of those journeys possible. I could speak with my therapist in the office. I could speak with my therapist in the comfort of my home. I was never alone.
Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance, no problem. Now get $80 off your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
It's Car Con Carne. Let's eat in the car. It's Car Con Carne. And now here's the star of our show, James Van Alstyne.
I will turn this car around. First, I need to put it in drive, but then I will turn this car around. This right here is Car Con Carne. Car Con Carne is a Q101 podcast. I'm James Van Alstyne, and Car Con Carne is brought to you by Easy Automation. Are you looking to transform your home, your office, your business into a smart, seamlessly connected space? Easy Automation is a local business. They're located in Aurora, Illinois. They do business all around the country, but they're based in Aurora, and they deliver custom automation solutions that are tailored to your lifestyle. Whether you're upgrading your home entertainment, streamlining your office tech, or enhancing the atmosphere in your restaurant or sports bar, they've got you covered. Their expert team designs and installs personalized systems from smart lighting and climate control to audio-video distribution and robust Wi-Fi networks, all managed through an intuitive, simple-to-use app on your favorite device. Easy Automation makes technology work for you effortlessly, reliably, and always with your satisfaction guaranteed. Satisfaction guaranteed, Sergio.
It's true. Big if true.
Visit easy-automation.net or call my guy Dan at 630-730-3728. You know, he's had a shitty month. Give Dan a call. Just give him an audio hug. Just call him and say, "Hi, Dan. Are you okay?" I know things have been rough. We're here for you, bud. Dan at 630-730-3728. And take control of your environment today. Flake Michigan. Who is Flake Michigan? Flake Michigan is a 5-person Midwest Indie Saxy band from Chicago. Your words, but they're accurate. In the car with me, in the front seat, if you're watching, even if you're not watching, he's still in the front seat. That is Sergio. In the back seat, I have Laura and Dave. Not even the full complement of Flake Michigan, simply because I told you I couldn't handle everybody.
And one day,
I said, leave the kids at home.
yeah,
This is just for the adults tonight.
100%. We got the two dads are at home with their kids. Shout out to Ard and Austin. We love you so much.
We love you so much. There's a lot of warmth coming from Flake Michigan.
Oh yeah.
So as we're recording this, July 10th, Flaketoberfest is dead ahead at Chop Shop. I love Chop Shop.
Great place.
It is the 1-year anniversary of the release of the album Ottawa, which we'll be talking about. Also on that show, Grandma Grandpa, Side Hug, and Pocket Boy Solid. That's quite an event, Flaketoberfest.
Yeah.
And then looking further down the road, Wicker Park Fest on the 27th of July. More important, I think, than any of this stuff, you've got a hot sauce collaboration with our friends at Soothsayer coming up. Oh, yeah. You've got it here.
Got it here. I'm gifting you one today.
Are you really?
Yeah. There it is.
Ottawa, is that what that says?
That's Ottawa.
Oh, that's right, amazing.
Shout outs to Kyle from Soothsayer, best friend. I love you so much.
Is he your best friend?
Everyone's my best friend.
Kyle has been on the show.
Oh, sweet.
Multiple times. I think he's an entrepreneur without peer. He's wonderful. Attention citizens of Flake Michigan. This blend of habanero smoky bourbon. It is big if true. Thou'st will crave none other. There's got to be a different way to read this. Hang on. This blend of habanero smoky bourbon. It is big if true. Thou'st will crave none other. It shall leave you screaming out, "Hell yeah, brother."
That sounds correct, yeah.
Every correspondence I've had with Sergio to date has had the word brother with no less than 6 R's in every email.
You're welcome. Sometimes I forget that I'm doing it, if I'm being honest with you.
I love it. This is great. I'll check this out. Now, you can't really tell so much if you're watching, but there is a uniform to Flake Michigan. You're all in
we got names on there.
Like garage uniforms, jumpsuits, and that's reflected on Ottawa.
Yeah.
They don't miss a trick. It's Soothsayer Hot Sauce.
Kyle's the best. It tastes great. I hope you enjoy it. You know.
Thank you for gifting this. This is great. I will never turn down Soothsayer. In fact, and Kyle will attest to this, about every 4 or 5 months or so, I replace my order of the pizza sauce, the one they sell now at G-Man. Mm-hmm. Love that. It changed the way I eat cheese pizza.
It's the best. Mm-hmm. Second best to Ottawa, actually.
Clearly.
And get it July 10th at Flaketoberfest.
Of course, at the merch table.
Yeah.
Anything else coming up for the merch table?
Yeah, we're collaborating with our buddies at Einem Candles. We're making a candle called Grocery Store Roses, named after one of our songs. And we're breaking the news here to you, by the way. So
this just in. News. Hold the press. Here we go. This is
exclusive.
Yeah, we're testing the candles out today.
Block Club Chicago's listening right now. They're like, "Fuck! How did he get the scoop on that?" So let's start with a little bit of a history lesson of Flake, Michigan. How did this all start? It started with you.
Correct. Yeah, I was doing some solo, like just at home recordings for like our first 2 records.
How long ago was this?
This was around 2012, I want to say 2012, and then I started playing that out to venues, and it started with I recruited Dave. It's Dave back there. Shout outs to Dave. And then our drummer Art, as well, to like as a 3-piece. And then after we were taking a break during COVID, obviously, and then when we came back out, we were able to recruit Laura and Austin on saxophone. And I feel like that's really now this version of our band has been like, I guess, like the true like full Great Flakes of the team. And yeah, me and Laura have been friends since like high school.
A long time.
Yeah,
long time, brother.
And I knew of you in high school.
That's true.
Yeah. We all went to the same high school, technically.
We did all go to the same high school.
Where'd you go?
Lane Tech.
No way.
Yeah.
So you're Northsiders.
Yeah, we're all Chicagoans by heart. You know.
Now with Austin, knowing your propensity to name songs after very local things, did you have to find someone to round out the band who was named after a Chicago neighborhood?
That was his name's not Austin to begin with. We made him change his name legally to Austin. Shout out to Austin, my best friend. I love you so much.
And your tour manager is Ravenswood, which is great.
Right, yeah.
Fantastic. All right, so Ottawa is the album. 1 year later, you're playing this, you're celebrating this at Flaketoberfest at Chop Shop. You mentioned the joining of Laura along the way. One thing I really like about your band is the harmony vocals, the male female vocals. I love that dynamic between the two of you, which I hear a lot on this album.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
And thinking about the local skewing nature of your songs, let's see. There's Aurora, there's Kennedy, there's the Metro, Great Flakes, and of course Ottawa. And that's not the capital of Canada, our beloved neighbors to the north. We're talking LaSalle County.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Now, that said, as hyperlocal as this is, and this is a hyperlocal podcast, as hyperlocal as that is, these songs work for non-natives. Like if you're from Duluth, you can latch onto these pretty easily.
Yeah, I think we're huge in Duluth. I think we're big in Duluth right now.
Check those Spotify
listener
metrics.
spike, yeah.
So Aurora, you can always call me when you're down. Again, this is what hooked me in with those male-female harmonies. I love that dynamic so much. Also, those synthy sounds in the bridge. Like the synth is a lovely presence in your band.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Speaking of which, Great Flakes. There's that synth again. This song almost gives me yacht rock vibes, like Steve Winwood yacht rock vibes. Am I crazy?
I don't think you're crazy at all. We're big fans of like a bunch of genres, so I feel like that really falls into it's what we're doing.
It's not uncool to say you like that in the present day. Maybe 20 years ago you couldn't say that.
Oh, yeah. No, that's I'm a big Hall & Oates guy. I'm trying to
I can't go for that.
You can't.
Man-eater.
That you had.
Sorry.
No, you had to go for it.
Yeah.
Now, as I mentioned, yacht rock and your band, one of the hardest things about doing this podcast, doing any podcast that focuses on music, it is really hard to describe music. It's hard to describe music without comparing it to other music. Mm-hmm. The biggest challenge is I can't play songs from your pre-recorded library. You are going to perform in the car. That's different.
That is
but
true.
It's hard to describe bands in general. I think it's really hard to describe you period, and I think that's one of the reasons why I like you. I for real, I think you're hard to pin down sonically.
It's the thorn in our side.
Yeah.
None of us know how to answer that question.
And for me, it's not even a question. Like, I just think it's cool that you are clearly of many influences, and you kind of do your own thing with all of them, and you don't sound necessarily like anyone. That's being unique is how you win the game.
That means a lot coming from you, so I appreciate that. I mean, it's certainly like when people start asking that question, I'm kind of just like, I start
feel good, no worries, rock with a saxophone.
Yeah,
like
it's hard to describe, but also at the same time, a lot of what our friends or fans have said to people is like, you just got to come see the show, you got to come watch them, and you'll kind of get the vibe as to what they're about, you know.
Well, you mentioned the sax. Ottawa is where the sax, I think, really announces itself.
Oh, yeah.
In the band. That is great. Ottawa, whatever. As far as Metro goes, are you still waiting for your chance to open for a headliner there?
Yeah, I think that's one of our goals, you know, one day. And we'll get there, I think, one day.
Well, Chop Shop is lovely.
I love Chop Shop.
They run a great
awesome.
operation there.
The sound is amazing there.
The sound is amazing there. The sight lines are all great.
Mm-hmm. We have that giant screen in the behind us, and we have a visual artist, non-actor, who's going to be doing some visual art during the show for all the bands, and we're really excited about that, too.
Wait, what do you mean? Like on the screen or on stage?
So on the screen behind the bands at Chop Shop, he's going to just like be doing some live like manipulation of some art on the back. So just like some visual art of just like some graphics and stuff like that.
It'd be like watching Bob Ross.
Honestly, yeah.
Just like it.
Just like
exactly.
him.
All right, so you've got these shows coming up. We're a year into Ottawa. What's next? Once you get past the summer, these shows that are both basically in the same like 8-block radius, what comes up after that?
We are working on another album. Like, we are songwriting currently. We have like enough for a record, but I guess we're just like fine tuning it right now. Would you say, y'all?
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I failed to mention, we're recording at Fort Knox. I probably should have called as I'm sitting here. There's a sign that says "Smile, you're on camera." I'm like, are they going to send someone out here to ask what we're doing?
So meta. No.
It's okay. I'm grandfathered in, so...
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. All right, so we're recording this on a Monday night. It's a school night. But you brought instruments because we're outside your practice space, and you're going to perform in the car.
That is true.
Which I've been looking forward to this all day. What are you going to play?
We're going to play Aurora with some synths in the back.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you're going to pull that off?
It will. I know exactly what you're listening for, and that's Austin on his electric wind instrument. I will not be playing Austin plays. I'll be playing some pads, if you will, on the synth.
I will. That's great. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pause people here. I shouldn't even say that because people won't know the difference if they're watching or listening. Right. But the next thing that you're going to see and hear on this podcast is Flake Michigan performing Aurora in a parking lot on the northwest side of Chicago, just west of the Kennedy. This is great, just east or northeast of Roma's, which has a wonderful Italian beef sausage combo. Just saying. All right, Flake Michigan, thank you for jumping in the car. Let's get the instruments in here.
How are you, brother?
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
She makes me want to stand for something. She makes me want to go to war. She's nothing like I've ever seen. Yo, nothing like I've ever seen. She makes me want to run a marathon. I mean, I won't, but it's so true. She's nothing like I've ever seen. Yo, nothing like I've ever seen. Just saying Aurora. Yeah, you can always call me when you're down. Just saying Aurora. Yeah, you can always call me when you're down, down, down. She said she don't date musicians.
And that's the problem, James. You know, there's
people
like
these days
people
are
these days are just
so
desensitized
by
movies and
media
and television.
Yeah.
Brother, I'm thinking about quitting. She's nothing like I've ever seen. You're nothing like I've ever seen. She said she only dates riders. Brother, I'm taking some lessons. She's nothing like I've ever seen. You're nothing like I've ever seen. Just saying a roll. Yeah, you can always call me when you're down. Just saying a roll. You can always call me when you're down, down, down. Just saying a roll. Yeah, you can always call me when you're down. Just saying a roll. Yeah, you can always call me when you're down, down, down. When you're down, down. You're down, down. When you're down, 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 down. Baby, when you're all alone, down, down. You can hit me on your phone. When you're down, down. You're down, down. When you're down, down, down. Baby, I won't hold my breath. Just saying a roll. You're just too good to forget. You can always call me when you're down, 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 down. When you're down, 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 down. Baby, when you're all alone, down, 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 down. When you're down, down, you're down, down. When you're down, 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 down. Baby, I won't hold my breath. Just saying a roll. You can always call on me when you're down. Call on me when you're down. Call on me when you're down. Down, 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 down. Call on me when you're down. Call on me when you're down. Call on me when you're down. Down, 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 down.
You guys, that was awesome.
Thank you.
You feel good about that?
Felt pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a keeper?
My sound completely
Yeah,
cut out.
I think when you were jamming on that,
accidentally turned the sound down all the way. And then I was like, I'm looking at Dave like, why isn't it working?
And then,
I thought it sounded great.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Minus that, like, also it picks up like right at the right time.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
No, that was. Thank you. I realize this isn't a normal request to ask of a band, so thank you for being
Thank you.
open to doing this.
Oh, it's fun.
I thought it came out great, and I'm glad we had time to hang out, talk, and have you play. That was
For sure.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so again, looking ahead for Flake Michigan, we have Flaketoberfest at Chop Shop. That's on the 10th, which is a Thursday night.
Thursday night, July 10th, Flaketoberfest, Chop Shop.
And then Wicker Park Fest on the 27th. There's a hot sauce collab with our friends at Soothsayer. Much more to come. I love the way you sound. You are unique. That is a wonderful thing. That is one for the plus column for you.
Thank you.
Thanks for doing this.
Thank
Hey,
you.
thanks for having
Thanks
us.
so much.
Thank you.